Honorable Jallow, thank you
Yes.
very much.
Yes.
First of all, at the start of this event, this congress, you expressed confidence that you are going to win.
Yes.
But the way and manner in which it came really would surprise a lot of Gambians. How do you explain this? What happened here today?
Well, in any event, especially in elections, the unexpected things happen. I didn't expect it was going to be like this, but then we prepared for it. No matter what, the election will continue. And there is always an internal way of solving disputes, not the way it's done. But however, I want to look at the positive side. If there is any lessons to be learned, we will talk stock and learn the shortcomings. But the election process has passed. Now we are looking forward to the future.
Now, because this is a serious problem, your opponent stormed out with our supporters, alleging that the election was being manipulated in your favor. Is this claim true?
You know, if you were listening to all the speeches, there was nothing fraudulent or manipulated. She was in the process from day one, completely involved in everything. She admitted it, that she attends all our meetings, she votes, and she was defeated 10-3, that we should change amend the constitution, making it a raising of hands. What's the problem? So this is what we accepted it in the committee, and that's what we are acting on. So, but normally this is what happens. If a loser loses sometimes, he wouldn't take it in good faith. He has to find a way of blaming others, or a fraudulent way of winning. But this is not it. This is very clear.
What do you make of the involvement of NPP in this? Because in congresses, I have attended a lot of congresses, but what I've seen here, I've never seen that anywhere. For the top 8 or officials of another party to sit, even while the party that is in question holding its election, and you have their officials, some sort of supporters, if you like.
No.
That is what I have seen.
No, there is no. Listen. You got that wrong. There was no NPP here. There was a delegation from the government, not NPP.
From the president?
Yeah, from the president's office. The two guys who say here, no, they are not. They are not NPP. They may be supporting NPP, but they are from the president's office.
Their cars are everywhere.
No, fine. No. Listen, that doesn't matter. We are a coalition. President Barrow gave 50-something vehicles to political parties, MPs. Is that a crime? If it is a crime, well, maybe we can say for him to borrow us, if possible, these 3 or 4 vehicles. I don't see it as anything.
And are you bothered at all that the claims are that these people, the president's delegation, support you? And since yesterday they were...
But we support we support the president. No. Listen. We support the PPP. Let me tell you, as I just said it here, in 2016, when Barrow was not the president, PPP was very instrumental. I think you were all in here. I was in America. PPP was very instrumental through OJ for the selection of the President Barrow as an independent candidate. So for us to continue supporting President Barrow, I don't think we are not alone.
But in the regional congress, you say that PVP, they are not going to contest, but we are going to back to President Barrow. Do you think that it is critical for them to back the candidate?
So, okay, now we said the party was not prepared. We are waiting for this for today, for this thing to happen. We will work with President Barrow. Even if whereas we will support him, we'll have to make conditions. We'll discuss with him. We'll discuss with the president, the NPP or the president, to see how we can fought together so that we will agree on where we can agree and disagree on where we will disagree. But we will not give him blanket support like that. We'll have to sit down with President Barrow and discuss issues that matter to both parties. Not that we are going to blanket support President Barrow. It doesn't work that way.
Now let's talk about your win. You could see that the delegates who seemingly support your challenger all left. So the other delegates that voted for you, it would appear that these are delegates that came here, decided that they were going to vote for you, 92 of them. So in terms of the legitimacy of your win, your victory, are you bothered at all? Or
No. But don't forget, No, don't forget. They also mentioned that there were about five constituents that did not participate. Add that 5 times 420. If you add all to mine, it's more than half. Look at it. So for me, I feel I won comfortable over 2/3 of the vote. More than, little bit less than half. So for me, I feel it's a comfortable win, and I knew I was going to win, no matter what. But we also expected this thing was going to happen. Last night she was here with our supporters. Yeah, they said it.
They were going to cause chaos here.
Exactly, and then there'll be no election. That's what they said last night.
But honorable, it's like 5 constituencies we are not represented.
5 times 420.
Yes, 5 we are not represented, so it's like 20 abstains.
No?
No, it's like 5 are not represented, so it's 48 who are represented. But out of those 48, 48 are 20 abstains.
Okay, no.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah. Okay, and then I got 28.
28, yes.
So who won? I asked for that. If I won 48, no, listen. If I won 28, listen. If I happen to win 28 constituencies, and she, for example, did not even vote, you will never know. The 20 votes, the 20 constituencies just left. She did not even win those seats because those delegates, because she did not contest. So you cannot give her anything. It's zero.
No, but in the
No.
If it is clear
No. What I'm saying, no, listen to me. See, if you cannot claim to give those 20 constituencies, you cannot. There was no counting. There was no election. So she doesn't own it. Listen.
How about yours?
You counted it, you saw it. It was mine. I got 28 votes, 28 seats. 28 constituencies. So those are intact. For me, I got 28 constituencies. For her, the 20 you're talking about, it's not hers. They just left. Is that not true?
Yeah, they left. Now let's talk about the voting process. The procedure. She wanted secret ballot. You insisted, or
Not me.
your supporters.
No.
The chief
No. You have.
Secret ballot, the raising your hand system was what was going to be used.
Let me tell you. Let's put things in the proper context. She was in a meeting, and I was there, where we all agreed. She first raised it, that we are going to have a raise of hands. So we accepted that. So whose fault? And after she changed,
Today, when she gave you, she changed her mind.
but how can you change at the election day or day before election? How can you do that? You don't do that, things like that. Let us be very objective. Don't pretend or don't think anything that she was cheated. No, you knew exactly what happened here. Everything was intact until today. We did everything together. We counted everything at the office. We voted. 10 said yes for this raise of hand. 3 said no, and she was not even among the 3. So
Let me ask one final question. This is the second time that PVP is holding a congress, and the same exact thing is happening. In terms of the image of this party, do you think this is good at all for your party?
yeah,
It's good?
Let me tell you, I was watching Senegal TV a few days ago. I saw them fighting, blowing in parliament. That's even more serious than this. So these things happen naturally, on things that we don't even expect. I saw in Korea, the parliament, Senegal, Nigeria, actually exchanging blows. Here we don't exchange blows. So no. But we led this country before.
Yes.
Listen, we led this country before for almost 30 years. There was nothing like this. If she has her grievances, there are channels to channel this thing. Not to do what she did. No.
She threatened that she was going to petition your
Well, that's fine. She also participated in the last Congress. Yeah, she also participated in the last elections, which is still going to court. So I can say very clearly that she is a problem person. She was one of the people who lured Bakari Dabo into this mess we are in. So if the same person comes now again to contest and this thing happen, who is gonna blame? It should.
You are not surprised.
No, I'm surprised because I thought she's disciplined. She's an MP. She's a National Assembly member. I thought there'll be more decorum in her. She would learn better, but she's not. She's not disciplined. That's the whole thing.
Your deputy is here. Honorable, you have to what to say about this because this is pretty ugly. It's serious.
For me to be quite honest, I am very disappointed because of the way my colleague demonstrated today. It's a big embarrassment to the party. It's a big embarrassment to the people of Banjul, especially the people of Banjul South who elected her into office. We are trying to gain the power that PPP gained before, some almost 30 years ago. And inshallah, by the grace of the Almighty, we will be there. And some people are bringing obstacles for us not to reach to the peak of the mountain, but we will. You see, in fact, you asked Honorable Kebba a question. Is this going to be a problem for the party? It will not. No. Because some people, for her, if sometimes she advocates for something in parliament or said something in parliament, everybody will be insulting or castigating our party just because of one individual. Exactly. So this is showing people that this is not PP is not causing all this problem, but it's only one individual. It's very clear.
And you are saying that is her. Yeah. That is Honorable Touma Njai.
It's loud and clear. Yeah. It's loud and clear.
Yeah. She said there was secret ballot at the parliament and then you counter.
Yes, I did. I explained here to the public that she was the first to agree to do raise of hand voting up till the last minute, and she said no. We went to the head office to do a central committee meeting, and we discussed about the issue, and we later voted, and it was 10 against 3. The majority carries the vote. So you cannot come here and say that we will not continue with the elections. Secondly, the program guide we didn't indicate in the program guide that we are going to give speeches before the elections, and she tries to impose that to us by force. Is that done? Is that decorum? No. A honorable should have charisma and have ethics to have ethics, to talk to people, to behave in public.
Now, what do you say to the claim that the Kebba Jallow contingent or charges are plotting to sell this party to NPP?
No.
That's what some of you people are planning.
That's a big fat lie.
The charges that are coming from the other camp. That is what you want. You want to sell the soul of your party.
Well, they were not saying it before, until this last minute.
Exactly.
It's a big fat lie.
We were in coalition with UDP before. So many years. PPP had coalition with UDP, but they don't talk about that. PPP had coalition well before independence. But we don't talk about that. PPP has always had coalition with parties. So for us, it's not even a coalition. We were supporting about 8 or 9 other parties, if I remember, who formed this coalition. Others left because of something else they know. PPP stayed on. Can you imagine if UDP and Barrow were not faulted, you think they would have left? They would have stayed. But we are not. Somebody cannot be angry and make us angry. If other parties are angry, we are not. We worked hard to bring Gambia to where it is today. So all of you, I came back to Gambia because of your support. Most of you voted for the coalition. That's how we got the change. And that's how I was able to come back to Gambia. I would have been in exile. And my best friend, died in my hands in Dakar, Buba Balde. Yaya would not allow him to be buried here. If Yaya had stayed, I may have died in America or Dakar. I would not have been buried here. We all voted for that change. OJ was sacked as a minister. Nobody complained. My party, nobody complained. But when Usainu had problem with UDP, people want us to be angry. Why would we be angry? Because somebody is angry. No, it's not. It doesn't work that way. PPP will stay on course. We have a coalition partner. We will discuss with Barrow how we will move forward from henceforth. Now the PPP has given me mandate to run the party, and I will do it in the best interest of the party.